Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. Hope you all are doing good and hope you all have enjoyed your vacation. So today we are going to start with our new lesson. And do you remember which lesson we have finished? Yes, food diversity. So go through it, and if you find any difficulty in the lesson food diversity, you can ask me. So let's start with our new lesson 12. So children, let's start the class with our new lesson 12, types of houses. So we all need one place to live in, right? We live in house. We all have our own house, right? We all have our own house where we stay, where we are protected. So we are going to study in today's class about the different types of houses. Before that, let's do one warm-up activity. Identify and name the following picture. So you can see here two pictures, right? Where people stay, right? So first picture, what does it call? Can you say what it is called? Apartment, yes. And the second picture, what it is called? Igloo, right. So we are going to study about the different types of houses. So get ready, children. Open your EVS book, page number 26. Page number 26, your EVS textbook. We see different types of houses around us. Isn't it, children? We see different types of houses. What kind of house do you live in? Can you say in which type of house do you live in? Did your grandparents ever tell you what type of house they lived in? Was there any discussion between you and your grandparents earlier in which type of house they lived in? Okay, children, if you didn't do, you can do it, okay? So after this explanation, you can discuss with your grandparents in which type of house they used to live. So let's start. All of us need a place to live in. We live in houses, isn't it? The houses in olden times were different from the ones we live in today. The houses which we live in today, children, are very modern type, right? Where we have every sort of facilities are there. And it is very different from the olden times of houses. In olden times, children, the houses which were there were very less facilities. But the house where we are living today, children, there are many facilities are there, right? Earlier, human beings used to live in caves. Then they learned to build house. Earlier, children, it began with cave. It started with cave. You can see how does it look like. It started with cave. Earlier human beings, they used to live in caves where there was no electricity, right? Was there any facility? No. Was there any water facility? No, right? So they used to depend on natural light. Then children, slowly they learn how to build houses. They used mud, wood and leaves to build them. So they learn how to make houses. So for this, children, what did they use? They used mud, wood and leaves. These houses are called kacha house. What it is called? It is called kacha houses. Okay? The houses which are made of mud, wood, leaves, those houses are called kacha houses. You can see this hut. This hut is it kacha or pakka house, children? It is kacha house, right? They are not strong enough to face heavy winds or rain. If there is heavy winds or rain, children, there is a chances of that this house can break. Okay? Like hut. Example is hut. Kacha house is made of wood, mud and leaves. And children, there is a chances it is not that strong. So there is a chances that it can break if there is a heavy wind or rain. Next, page number 27, take out. As time went on, people learned to build pakka houses. Okay, this they learn how to make pakka houses. These are built with bricks, cements, wood, iron rods, steel, and stones. So, children, these things are used to make our house where we are living in, where we are living today. Okay, so this the house where we are living today, children, it is made of bricks, cement, wood, iron rods, steel, and stones. So, what it is called? It is called pakka houses. Okay. Pakka houses are stronger than kacha houses. Example, bungalows, flats. So you can see bungalows, flats. These are pakka houses and these are made of, how it is made, children? If it is asked, what will you say it is made of? It is built with bricks, cements, wood, iron rods, steel, and stones. All strong things are used here, right? So it is made of, it is called pakka house. Clear? Houses are of different types. They can be hut, bungalows, or apartments. Hut is kacha house, bungalows and apartments are your pakka house. So now can you differentiate between kacha house and pakka house? Okay, very good. Next, houses vary, that is, it is different from places to places. The types of houses found in any place depend on many factors. Children, houses are differs from place to place. Okay, in different place there are different types of house. If you go to Shillong, you will see there are small house, right, with small rooms. There too, if you see in Guwahati, there are apartments building. Have you seen apartments building in Shillong? Very less, if you have seen also. Okay, so these houses, children, the houses which are made, it depends from places to places. Clear? About which we are going to study in our next class. Before I start with this topic, just go through it so that it will be easy for you all to understand. Okay, so you are going to read this topic so that we can do an interactive class in our next period. So children, what new words we have learned? Caves, kacha house, and pakka house. Okay, caves, kacha house, pakka house. So earlier human beings, they used to live in caves. Then children slowly they learn how to build house, right? They use what? They used your mud, wood, and leaves and mud is very soft, right? So it is the house which is made of these materials, children. This type of house is not strong, right? So it is called kacha house. For example, hut. Then children, they learn how to make your pakka house, that is strong house. So they used bricks, cement, wood, iron rods, steel, and stones to make strong house. Okay, so this is what we have studied in our today's class. Go through it. Okay, so questions for assessing competency: in which type of house you stay? You can think over this answer and we'll discuss in our next class. Number 2, which type of house is strong, pakka house or kacha house? Okay children, you can think over this question so we can discuss in our next class. That's all for today. Thank you so much.